a jolt and then you'll die.
Hi! Welcome to our video, and before we would start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. And our topic for this video is all about arithmetic sequence. And this is the second part of our arithmetic sequence with its objective: define and find arithmetic means. But first, let's have its definition. Arithmetic means are the terms between any two non-consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. And let's have our example. Insert two arithmetic means between 3 and 24. So here are now our example. We have 3 as our first term and 24 is our fourth term. And we have the two missing terms, the second term and the third term. And let's have some tips. Use our formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 to be multiplied by the common difference to find the arithmetic means. And let's have another one. Solve for the common difference in order to find the arithmetic means. So in this case, we would solve for the common difference, which is d, so that we can fill in the arithmetic means. Now we have a sub 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times our common difference, and let us substitute. We have 24 as our a sub 4 is equal to 3, which is the first term, plus 4 minus 1 times the common difference. Then let's apply the indicated operation. So 4 minus 1, that would be 3. And then let's continue. As you can see, 3 was transferred to the other side of the equation. So usually we would say it was transposed, but technically we applied what we call the properties of equality. And in this case, we applied subtraction property of equality, wherein we subtracted 3 on both sides of the equation. So that would become 24 minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 3, so that would be equal to 0. And we did not write it anymore, so that is why it is equal to 3d. And let's continue. Let's apply the indicated operation. So 24 minus 3, that would be equal to 21, is equal to 3d. And as we all know, our goal here is to solve for our common difference, which is d. And that is why we need to think of ways or any properties that we could apply so that we would isolate our variable, which is the common difference. And on this case, we would apply the division property of equality, wherein we would divide both sides of the equation by the numerical coefficient of d. And the numerical coefficient of d is 3, and that is why it would be 21 divided by 3 is equal to 3d divided by 3. And what we applied was called the division property of equality. And now let's divide. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. And 3d divided by 3, we would cancel out 3, and that would be equal to d. And now we have 7 is equal to d, or d is equal to 7. And then after that, we now have our common difference, And in order for us to get the second term and the third term, or our arithmetic means, we would just simply use our common difference. And our common difference is 7, meaning we would just simply add 7 to our first term to get the next term, and then add another 7 in order for us to get the third term. And now let's have it. So our first term is 3. So 3 plus 7, that would be equal to 10. And now we have our second term, our first arithmetic mean. And then the next one would be 10 plus 7, and that would be equal to 17. So that is why, in order for us to find our arithmetic means, we need to solve for the common difference. And after solving our common difference, we would just simply add the common difference to our first term, and then add again in order for us to get the next term. And that is how we would find our arithmetic means. And I guess that would be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned in our channel for our next video would be the part 3. So our objective on our part 3 would be find the sum of the terms of a given arithmetic sequence and solve problems involving arithmetic sequence. So see you in our part 3 video about arithmetic sequence, and God bless you all. Thank you.